Hi friends, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're gonna talk about all of the new makeup releases that have been announced and sneak peeked. We have some good releases to talk about, and then we have some other releases I'm kind of like, okay, did we really need this? We're gonna dive into it, grab a snack, grab something to drink, and let's get into the video. Okay, we have to start off with this right here because I have it, I have my hands on it, and you all know that I get excited when there's a new Beauty Bay palette. This is the new Botanical palette. It's very different, very beautiful in person. I feel like it's a lot lighter in person than I was expecting. I feel like a lot of these shades are very muted and there's not a lot of deepening shades in here. So I'm very interested to see what kind of looks I'm going to create with this. The shimmers honestly are what's catching me and what really drew me into this palette. I love Beauty Bay shimmers. They have some of the best shimmers on the market. So I was really excited to get my hands on this. Next release we have to talk about is this right here, the new Fenty Gloss Bomb Sticks. I did not know how much I would love this release. Like, I am not kidding when I tell you this is such a beautiful lip formula. First of all, the packaging on these lippies is unbelievably beautiful. I think this is the best packaging Fenty has ever done for any of their lip products. Truly, I feel like it feels really luxe and like almost like it's in this acrylic packaging. So I picked up two shades. I have the shade Spice Cold and Fenty Glow. I'm wearing Spice Cold on my lips right now. And I wanted some other shades, but my Sephora didn't have it. My Sephora also didn't have the lip liners, so I was very sad about that. So I'm probably gonna go to another Sephora tomorrow to pick that up, or I'll probably just order it online. But this is Spice Cold. It's so beautiful, so beautiful. This is gonna be my new everyday lippy. I'm calling it right now. And then Fenty Glow is beautiful as well. It's a lot lighter than I thought, but it's so pretty. They're not super glossy, but they still have shine. They feel very comfortable on the lips. They're not sticky at all. Fenty really did their thing with these, so of course this is a purchase for me because I already got my hands on it. The next new release is also a lippy release. This next release is one of my favorite lip formulas on the market. These are Naturium's lip balms, and these are so good because they have the shine of a gloss and they're beautiful. They're so beautiful. But they just came out with their new summer collection and your girl got her hands on it. I just filmed short form content trying these out and swatching them, and I believe this is Naturium's first time ever doing scented lip balms. These smell just like what they are. So we have mango, watermelon, peach, and strawberry. They all smell and taste like whatever fruit they are. I love that they did this because usually their lip balms have like this vanilla kind of scent to it. These are so good. They're only $10, and I would have to say this is one of the best affordable lip balms on the market. It's so good. Highly recommend these. I do think this collection is super fun, super colorful. Of course, strawberry and mango are very bright. And then we also have peach and watermelon, which are more muted, nudie kind of colors. But love that they came out with this collection. I think they killed it, and it's so affordable too. That is always a plus in my book when things are affordable. I am a little bit behind, I will say, with my purchase or pass video. Listen, it's been really busy. The show that I'm on right now has been a lot. So yeah, I haven't really had time to film as much as I would like, but hopefully soon you guys will start to see a lot more videos. But Glamlight just released their new Chucky collection, and this is the Good Guys collection. So if you were a fan of the first Chucky collection, you might be very excited about this, especially if you're just a Chucky fan in general. But I think this collection is very cute, very on brand. I actually have not picked up anything from this collection yet. This is probably the first Glamlight palette where I'm not running out to buy it, just because I feel like this palette is so on theme to where it's like, what am I gonna do with that palette? I feel like it just was missing a lighter shade or a lighter shimmer. Either I wish it was bigger, or I wish that it kind of, like, one of the rows of the red and the green and the blue were different colors. I don't really feel like we needed two rows of the same color, even though the depths vary. If we were just to stick with the deeper level, we probably could have maybe, you know, toned it down by going in with less. So I don't know. I just wasn't like, oh my god, I need to run out and buy this palette. But I do think the overall collection is very nice. The mirror is probably like the one item I'm like, okay, I need to go to the website and buy that, because at this point I feel like I collect the Glamlight mirrors. They're so good. And this one is really nice, looks like very good quality. I also would like to get my hands on the bag too, eventually. eventually. Have to talk about this because Fleur is coming out with 2 new body mists, and I actually took a little trip to Sephora today, and they had both of these in store. These aren't even available yet. I think these are going to be available maybe the 24th or so. I'll put it on the screen when this is coming to Sephora, but y'all, my Sephora had it out early, and I smelled the caramel skin, and I will say the caramel skin smelled like maple syrup to me. And I was like, I can't do it. I cannot do it. Listen, I don't want to walk around smelling like maple syrup. I don't. I do think it's a perfect fall scent, but for me, it just, I don't know. I didn't really like that one, so I didn't pick it up. But the coconut skin, listen, the coconut skin, y'all. Okay, listen to the notes. So there's palm leaf, caramel gelato, and coconut. I think this smells divine. When I tell you they killed it with this one, the entire time I've been trying to figure out what this smells like because it does smell like something else. I just really cannot pinpoint what it smells like. A part of me feels like it's almost similar to the St. Bart scent, but not as sweet as St. Bart's. But then I also feel like it smells like something else, and I just really cannot think of what it smells like to me. But it smells so familiar. If you like warm, coconutty scents, this smells delicious. Fleur is definitely up there with one of my favorite fragrance brands just because of the body mist. Like the body mist, there's something else. Allie Glines just expanded her range of effortless lips. If you're not familiar with Allie Glines, she's a beauty YouTuber here on YouTube. I absolutely love her, and she has her own makeup brand. It's fairly new, and it's called Revie Beauty. This is her first product that she's launched, but she just expanded the range to 3 new shades. They look very beautiful and perfect for summer. I did just get this in the mail today in PRs. I'm definitely going to be filming a swatch video trying this because this is such a beautiful formula. I absolutely love it, and once again, she killed it. I cannot wait to see what else she comes out with. So if you are a fan of these, because I know a lot of people are, you're probably very excited about this new shade range, and listen, I'm excited for you because this formula is beautiful and she really did her thing with it. You know, I am not mad at Nudestix for this release. I am not mad at them because just when I think a brand cannot give us another blush formula, they surprise us with this. They surprise us with one. And Nudestix, I would have to say, Nudestix is truly the go-to for an everyday blush. If you need a blush formula, they got you covered. No matter what kind of finish you want, Nudestix has it. They're coming out with something cool that I definitely can get behind. So basically, they're coming out with the Nudestix stack. So basically, they're like little magnetic components you can stack on top of each other to create your own custom stack. We have blushes, we have bronzers, we have highlighters, and I think this is really cool. I will say the blush range could be better. It could be better, and I know it can be better because they have some really vibrant, punchy blushes in their line. Like they have reds, they have purples, they have oranges. Maybe they're probably testing the waters with this one. I just feel like a lot of these blush colors in this release are very muted. We do have Picante Nude in here, which, I mean, that says it right there. They kind of dulled down Picante. So not happy about that. This could be one of those situations where the picture's just not doing it justice and I'll have to see it in person. I am actually very intrigued by this. I think this will be perfect for traveling. So I am definitely down to get my hands on this if the colors speak to me in person. Yeah, it would have to be one of those situations where I just see it in person. Rare Beauty just launched new pressed powders, and I actually saw this in store today. And when it comes to pressed powders, I don't really use them often. I just use my loose powder all over the face. But for this release, I was hoping to have like a brightening kind of shade maybe, but none of the shades in the line looked like it would do that or give me that brightening effect that I would like. I've seen people use this and I think it looks beautiful on them, but for me, the shade range is just not what I'm personally looking for, so I don't really think I'm going to pick this up or try this out. I already have other powders that I love when it comes to a pressed powder for all over the face. My Kosas is really good. I also love the NARS Soft Matte one. Fenty Skin just came out with a new body product. This is called the Butter Drop Hydrating Body Milk, and I really wanted to get this. I'm really curious to know if this is one of those thinner body type lotion products. And after a while, if you like scratch yourself, you'll see the scratch. You get what I'm saying? You know, like that like ashy scratch. Like if a lotion is too thin and you like scratch your skin a little bit, you see the scratch. That's what I'm like hoping this is not, because if it's not like that, then I would be down to try this. I love me some Fenty Skin. They have really great body products. Just in general, their products are really good. I feel like this will also kind of be a great after the shower kind of, you know, body product. So this is a maybe for me. I really hope it's in stores because I definitely want to try this out and just, you know, get a feel for it. If you missed out on Sol de Janeiro's After Hours mist that they came out with last year, it was limited edition. They're bringing it back permanently in the 76 scent. So this is basically After Hours in a new bottle. I think that's one of Sol de Janeiro's most long-lasting scents. I also think it's great for nighttime as well. I got it when it first came out, so I'm definitely not gonna pick up another one in this new bottle, but if you like something more nighttimey, you know, sultry, this one is the one for you. I'm actually very happy that they're listening to people and seeing what people love and they're bringing them back. All right, we have a lot of new setting powder releases. Glamlight just launched new setting powders. We have chocolate cake, cookie dough, banana cream pie, translucent, and strawberry shortcake. This looks so good and it's only $15. I'm gonna pass on this, but the shade range is unbelievable. Kudos to Glamlight for a nice shade range. I've seen them use it on their Instagram. It looks absolutely beautiful. I am going to be getting my hands on this setting powder from LYS because it looks so good as well. And also, like, there's just so many. There's so many setting powders, okay? There's just so many. And also, speaking of setting powders, side note, I just bought 3 new setting powders from Beauty Bay. Like, I placed a nice big Beauty Bay order. I picked up 2 more shades of the Trigwell setting powder. I absolutely love this. And the Beauty Crop Vitamin Babe setting powder. So I am setting powdered out, but I do have room for one more. So I'm definitely going to be picking up this one from LYS. Unfortunately, only 2 shades are going to be coming to Sephora, which I believe is the pink one and the translucent. All the others are on their website. I'm definitely going to be picking this up. I love the triangle packaging. I would love to see powder blushes from them. I feel like that's what we're missing from them. Powder blushes. I would love to see that. Look at me wanting more blushes, and we have a lot of blushes. Like, a lot of blushes on the market right now, but listen, I can never have too many blush, ever. We have another pressed powder. This one is from Too Faced. Shade range, it's a no. Also, I saw this on Makeup Craze's Instagram page. I was like, interesting. I actually really love the packaging of this, so I definitely wanted to talk about it in today's video. But Makeup Forever is coming out with new eyeshadow palettes, and I love how they did this packaging. It looks like their, you know, like their face palette, the cream one that everybody loves, just in eyeshadow form, and it looks so good. Even though these color stories don't really speak to me, I'm just obsessed with the packaging. I think the packaging just looks so good, like very good. I love how you can see what the palette looks like on the outside. I'm gonna pass on this because none of these color stories speak to me, but I just had to show you guys this packaging because I just think it looks so good. We do have a new peptide lip treatment from Hendrickson. This one is creme brulee. So this one's more of like a nudie color. I definitely want to smell this one because I will say their lip treatments, they have very distinct smells, and I'm very picky when it comes to smells in my lip products. So if this does not smell good to me, I'm not gonna get it. It's a very cute color. If it smells good, I definitely want to pick this up because it looks so good. The fall releases are starting to kind of trickle in a little bit. Tree Hut is getting ready to launch some of their fall products. So we have a pumpkin pop lip scrub, a cherry rave lip scrub, and a body butter. We also have both of those new scents in body washes. Love me some Tree Hut fall collections. Like, I love their fall collections. So I'm definitely intrigued to smell this. I cannot wait for spooky season. I might be a little biased because my birthday is in October, but I just cannot wait for spooky season. I cannot wait to just pull out all the warm, colorful, spooky palettes and I just can't wait. I cannot wait. Fall is my favorite time of year, and I don't know, I just get so excited when the fall comes around. Bring in the fall and bring in the fall releases and then the Christmas sets. I need to go to the mall and smell this. So Bath & Body Works just collabed with Stranger Things with some new candles and some new soaps. And I need to smell these candles. So we have Pineapple Pizza, Steve's Scoops, Myers Coffee, Eleven's Waffles. I have to smell these. I have to smell these. I want this so bad. Hopefully you can use coupons on these. We'll see, but I am very very intrigued. They're probably sold out by now. We also have another release from Too Faced. So they're coming out with these like really sparkly eyeshadows. They look very beautiful and reflective. I've seen some people use this already and I think it looks so beautiful, but they're like $30 each, so I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That's like an eyeshadow palette price. So I don't know if I'll be picking them up. I am gonna probably pass on these. Kosas is coming out with gel eyeliners and these look really good as well. The only thing when it comes to gel eyeliners is I gravitate to more lighter colors just because when it comes to some of these like darker colors, they don't really show up as well. They don't really pop in the waterline. I am very intrigued to see how this formula is, and maybe I might pick up the black. I do like the shade Cosmic. That's very pretty, as well as Mesmerize. And I also need to see how much these cost, because if they're expensive, I can just stick with my NYX Epic Wear. I love the NYX Epic Wear liners. Yeah, honestly, I might skip out on these just because the drugstore really does have eyeliners covered. Like, they have some of the best eyeliner formulas, better than most high-end brands, honestly, so I'm probably gonna skip out on these. Ooh, okay, we have a new release from Garnier. Garnier is coming out with a new cleansing balm, and I definitely want to try this out. I'm just not entirely sure where you can pick this up from, but we have a vitamin C one and a hyaluronic acid one. I definitely want to get these and try it out. This looks so good. I probably would get, honestly, I don't even know. I really don't even know which one I'd get. Probably the hyaluronic acid, just to give myself hydration after wearing makeup, you know. So I don't know, but this looks really, really nice. And I'm actually very excited to see that Garnier is giving us more products and more options when it comes to removing our makeup. But I definitely want to try this out. This is definitely high up on my wish list. So that's all the releases I wanted to share with you guys today. Definitely let me know what you guys think down below. Is there anything you all want to see? I'm definitely planning on doing a trying new makeup video very, very soon. So definitely stay on the lookout for that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye, guys.